Hello! Today I'm going to show you the easiest attack strategy for TH13. You'll see. It's really simple. Let's go. Here's the army composition. You'll see. It's super fun to play. The link will of course be in the description. The only small downside I can find is that you need 2 super troops, but it's totally worth it, don't worry. And one last thing about the hero equipment, only the King's seismic boots are really essential. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into the first gameplay. Alright, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the strategy. Then, in the next gameplays, we'll take a closer look at how it actually works. They're made up of 2 clearly distinct parts. The first one is a warden walk. The goal of this warden walk is to take out a major defense and create a good funnel for our main squad. My goal right now is to go for the multi-inferno tower right here. So I'm going to pull the building out to the side to help my Grand Warden lock onto it. As soon as he targets the Inferno Tower, I'll drop my barracks on the other side to keep the funnel going. You guys can probably see it now. We're shaping a perfect path to keep our troops inside the base. That's going to make the push so much stronger. As soon as the defense we targeted with our Grand Warden goes down, we can start part 2. We drop all our troops except for the Royal Champion. Then we open up the base with our first Super Wall Breaker. Next, we use the King's ability once he's right in the center to open up as many compartments as possible. What you really need to remember with this army is that the goal is to open up the base completely. We've got 3 different ways to do that: the wall breakers, the King's ability, and our jump spell. Next, we send in our Royal Champion, slightly offset, to finish off the small defenses that are in the way. But as you can see, everything's going really well here. I haven't talked about it yet, but the Rage and Freeze spells are super straightforward to use. It's all about logic. We'll go over that in more detail in the next attacks. Don't forget to drop your cleanup troops. Most of the time, you'll want to place them on the same side as the Royal Champion, since she usually leaves a bunch of buildings behind. That way you don't run into time issues. Because honestly, the only hard thing to manage with this army is the clock. It's a bit slow, unfortunately. Look at how much I've got left. We didn't even lose 1 Super Witch. This strategy is just insanely strong. And if you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I answer everyone. Let's move on to the second attack. This time, I'm going to go a bit more in-depth. First, let's talk a bit more about strategy, so you can really understand the logic behind this composition. First up, the Warden Walk. He's got 2 main goals here. Number 1, and the most important, is to build a solid funnel on his side. Number 2, take out a big defense. So I'm looking for a side of the base where a major defense is easy to pick off. I went for this side, aiming for the catapult. The 2 baby dragons and the wizard have a really important job here. Like I said before, time is huge with this army, so they're going to clear a bunch of buildings to speed up the warden's push. If it's taking too long or your warden starts taking too much damage, go ahead and drop a rage spell. Just make sure your healers are inside it. But in this case, we don't need it. The catapult's super easy to reach. Like I said before, once the warden locks onto the catapult, we drop the barracks on the other side. That way, we get a perfect funnel. Alright, pay close attention. This is probably the trickiest part of the attack. Our warden's over on the right, and the main kill squad is going straight through the middle, so we need to bring that warden back. There's a way to do it, but it's pretty subtle. As you guys know, the warden always follows the biggest group of troops, but if he gets too far, he won't come back, unfortunately. So you've got to start your main squad close enough to him, so he reconnects, just like this. If our warden is too far away, even when we drop our main squad, he won't come back. At the start, don't be afraid to use all 3 super wall breakers. That first opening is crucial. If you miss it, your troops are going to walk around, so go for it. You got plenty to use. Like I mentioned before, the goal is to open up the whole base. We've already opened up these sections, and now we've just got 1 jump spell left. I'm going to drop it right here, because if you check my clan castle, I've got 2 root riders in there. And since they can break walls, they'll handle the final openings. Look how easily this goes through. I've still got all 4 of my heroes and all 4 super witches left. I even saved the queen's ability. It's incredible. And this wasn't even a weak base design. You can make this strategy even stronger by adding the Grand Warden's Fireball, but that makes the army a bit more complex, and I really wanted to show it to you in its easiest form. And while the attack finishes up, don't hesitate to like and subscribe. It's the best way to support the work I put into these videos. I hope this video helped you out. See you in the next one. Bye.